got new stuff. What's up, beautiful people? TJ here with another episode of What the F-Stop. If you like these types of videos, please like, share, and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Also hit that bell icon so you can get notifications whenever I release new videos. So today's video is going to be about the Zhiyun Weebill Lab. Zhiyun, how do you pronounce it? Weebill Lab. Also the 16mm Sigma 16mm f-stop 1.4 lens that I just purchased. So I did like an unboxing video of this, but I did not have my Rode wireless Go mic turned on. I think I had the receiver turned on, but not the mic itself. So yeah, I got a whole silent video. Kind of sucks. But we're just gonna go with it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this outside. I'm gonna go out to the park. It's a little bit of an overcast today, so we'll see what the video looks like and we'll get some video quality. So the reason that I went with the Sigma 16mm f-stop 1.4 is because I've really been looking for a lens that I could use and do vlog style videos without having like a super big rig. So I've got the DJI Ronin S. Hold on, let me show you. Hold on. Okay, this is the DJI Ronin S. I can't even get it all in frame because it's so like huge. Look at that. So I mean, so this is my DJI Ronin S. So I have, I've got it pretty decked out. I've got the follow focus motor. I've got the focus wheel over here on this side. I've got my Sigma 18 to 55mm f-stop 1.8 on here, coupled with my Sony A6400. This is a wonderful gimbal, but it's heavy. It is so heavy, and when I'm out and I'm using this, I find myself just getting tired and just like going to something else, like just using anything else other than this. This right here is a extra attachment. I attached my monitor up here, and I've just got this, like, I mean, look at this thing. This is huge. I mean, it gets really good shots. Look at this. It's got like a little bit of a personality. I love using this thing, but sometimes it is just a lot to get a shot that should be simple. Should be easy. So let me just set this down. See, I'm already wore out. I only been using it for like 5 seconds. I have that gimbal, and I bought this 16mm f-stop 2.8. So the only problem with f-stop 2.8, you're gonna get the same focal distance and the same sharpness, but this is going to give you a little bit shorter depth of field. So you're not gonna have like a blurry background, like you do with the Sigma f-stop 1.4. Now, some will say, well, if you want to, vlog, why don't you use your DJI Osmo Pocket? And I do. I use this sometimes, but you don't get the same video quality, if you're using this versus using your larger camera. So, different things, different strokes for different folks, different situations. I use this quite a bit because it's easy and I can throw it in my backpack. But when I want something to be more cinematic, or if I want to do cinematic sequences, if I want to do B-roll shots and different things like that, I do need my larger camera. But I can't carry this around to get those shots because my back could be out. I already got like a pinched nerve or something back there. So I did watch Tim, the Everything Man, and he had bought this setup, which was the Zhiyun Weebill Lab, coupled with the Sigma 16mm f-stop 1.4, and I liked the video quality and I liked the way that looked, so I just went out and bought one. So I think that's all I got to say about it. Let's get outside. All right, so we are going to head over and do a test. I wanted to talk real quick because So I've never been like a camera guy. I've always been interested in being creative, but in terms of actually owning camera gear and being like a videographer, I've never really been that until lately. So one of my things lately has been actually making videos and creating videos about camera gear. I'm very interested in it, and I don't really understand exactly where the passion came from, and I know it came from me making YouTube videos, but the actual act of having camera equipment and making videos, making B-roll and different things like that, I've never been interested in the past. Now I will say I did do a project in college, and you know, it was fun. I actually made like a video drop test, but it was so packed down. So anyway, we're gonna go head to the park. $16mm f-stop 1.4. So right now it's a little bit of overcast. It's about 7 o'clock and it is not that bright outside. But I just want to do a video test just to show you what this camera looks like. I don't have the camera really close to my face. It's probably, I don't know, a foot away, foot and a half away, and this is the image that you get. So this is with my arm all the way out. This is with my arm at a normal distance. Of course, right now I am on the crane, not the crane, what am I on? The Zhiyun Weebill Lab, and it's working like a charm. It's not as heavy as my DJI Ronin Nest. The Ronin Nest is a little bit of overkill, especially if you are just doing quick videos like what I normally do. But I like it because it does take the heavy payload, like with my Sigma 18 to 35mm, which is a really big lens. But overall, I really like this lens. So how do you guys like the video quality? Do you prefer the Sigma 18 to 35mm, or do you prefer the 16mm f-stop 1.4? Let me know in the comment section below. Also, to support the channel, I will include the links to all of these things in the comment section below, also in the description section below. If you want to check these out, if you want to grab these, you can. I'll include a link for B&H Photo, and also to Amazon if you are into that sort of thing. So this right here is going to be an example of how close you can be to the camera to get this framing, which is like a normal vlogging frame. If I had my hand on the gimbal right now, then I would be holding it just like I am sitting right now. But this is the frame that you would get. This is a normal vlogging style gimbal. So this is the framing that you can get. You can see how wide it is. You've actually got quite a bit of screen real estate if you look at actually how much screen I'm using up right now for how close I am to the camera. One thing that I really like about this 16mm f-stop 1.4 versus the 16mm 2.4 is that you do get a shallower depth of field, so your bokeh or your blurry background is there, especially if it was a little bit brighter. Right now we're at f-stop. Right now we're at f-stop 2.2. I've got it on automatic, so it might be fluctuating a little bit with the light. But if it was at f-stop 1.4, that background would be super blurry. It's already blurry enough. It looks pretty good exactly how it is. I'm about to get out of here because I'm getting bit up by mosquitoes. It is hot. I'm sweating. So I'm just gonna do like a quick walk test just to show you, like me, this is me just walking around, not doing anything very special, just to see how stable the footage is. Now I know you could probably get something similar with the DJI Osmo Pocket. It's gonna be a lot lighter, but I do prefer this video quality because this is has a better sensor, different things like that than the DJI Osmo Pocket. DJI Osmo Pocket is really good if you want to just have something in your bag. If you need to capture some footage or do some quick B-roll, you can do that with the DJI Osmo Pocket. But if you are making, you know, bigger videos, you know, especially if you're doing like professional work and different things like that, you are going to want to have a bigger rig. You're going to want to have a little bit bigger rig, I guess you could say, for those types of things. All right, so what do you guys think about the Sigma 16mm f-stop 1.4? Leave your comments in the description section below. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys on the next one.